dispatched on a trouble run from a third-party caller to the 4500 block here on Broadleaf. The third-party caller had stated something to the effect that there was a person yelling and screaming for help. Once the officers were on scene and were able to start conducting an initial investigation, it was determined that there was a person down inside the apartment. At that time, they also had a suspect there. The suspect has been detained at this time and will be questioned by homicide. The victim is a black male who is deceased on scene, and we're very early in our investigation, still gathering a lot of information and don't have much else to really share other than that's what we were initially dispatched to, was a third-party caller who told us that somebody was screaming for help here.
Is your belief that this is a shooting?
At this time, the homicide's investigating it, but we're not able to say exactly what's happened yet due to the investigation. It's early phases.
Was there difficulty getting into the apartment where this happened?
There's a large crowd here that came. A lot of families showed up. A lot of people from the neighborhood showed up, which we're currently have resolved most of that. They're talking to a lot of the family members who are able to talk to us right now, and we have our victim services people on their way down here to talk to some of the family who need some additional comfort and service right now from us.
Just getting through the door, though, did you have to breach the door or anything like that?
Right now, it's all preliminary, and I don't have those specifics to be able to share at this time.
At this time, do you have the age of the deceased?
I do not have the age of deceased at this time.
Just he's a family member of most of the people that are out here.
I don't know if he's a family member of most of the people. A large crowd came, and a significant amount of family who was identifying themselves as family showed up here while we've been out here on scene.
And they went through the yellow tape at one point.
There may have been some as they were establishing the perimeter. We had to set up a second and push the perimeter back a little bit so we could do what we needed to do, because the officers initially gave CPR, trying to revive the victim and trying to establish life support for him until EMS or fire could get here and provide further. So we had to push back some in order for us to be able to get in and do our job safely.
Two police cars left here 20 minutes ago real quick with the crowd running after them. Did that have the suspect in them, or do you know?
The suspect has been transported away. I don't know the specific cars that you're talking about myself to answer that specifically.
I guess is crime scene here yet? CSI, are they?
I did not see them down there when I was down there, no. But homicide is here, and they'll be on their way.
All right. Anything else, anybody?
Good.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you all.
Much appreciated. Good luck. Yeah.
We've gotten rid of most of the crowd down there, and I think that they're all pretty okay now. But